Hey everyone, I am Kenjai the Millennial. I thank you guys for tuning in today. Today is my Q&A session. Why am I doing a Q&A session? Well, mainly because my cousin and my niece, Lariana Demaya, came to me and said, "Hey, kid, why haven't you done a Q&A yet?" And I'm like, well, I'm not successful at this moment. They're like, just do one anyway. So I'm doing one. And Demaya, Lariana, I'm doing one. Are you proud of me? But besides that, guys, before we get started, I'd like for you to hit that red subscribe button below. Also, hit the bell that also notify when my content comes up. If you don't want to hit the red button, then just keep ignoring it. I'll be okay. I'm a big boy. So besides that, let's get to the first question. The first question is, why did you name your channel Kenjai the Millennial? Well, mainly because Kenjai, the first part, Ken, is pretty much my son was name is of course is Kenny, but however most of his teachers abbreviate his name, I guess because it's convenient, and they always call him Ken. And another thing is my middle name starts with a J, so instead of just putting the letter J, I decided to spell it out with J-A-I. And then of course I'm a millennial. I'm tired of you guys coming after the millennials. We're doing things big, and I'm trying to do something big, guys. So millennials, please support me, and if not, I still love you. I still love you guys. So that's the reason why I got the name Kenjai the Millennial. So let's head to the second question. Why are you making videos, and how many are you planning on doing? Well, I'm making videos solely for the first reason is not necessarily to monetize it. Oh, don't get me wrong, I'd be grateful to monetize. I'm broke, guys. I'm broke. Help me, please. But outside of that, if I can't be monetized for this, then that's fine. If I could, thank you guys. Thank you for having me pay my student loans off. Miles, back to you. I need to pay your student loans off. You're killing me here. I can't go on vacation. Corbett, number one, keeping me away. Miles, you number two, you keep me away. And guys, another reason is one of my favorite quotes was Donald Glover. He's one of my favorite actors, producers, musicians. He had a quote that states, I hope a kid listens to my stuff. I hope there's a change made and at least somebody walks away with, I'm doing this because I like it. People are going to hate it, and that's okay, but I have to do it because my happiness is important too. It's worth it. And I agree with him 100%. My happiness means something as well. I might be putting out content that other people don't like or might find boring, but it ain't really about them. It's my channel. So therefore, I'm putting content that I think I would like and hopefully improve myself. Secondly is, I want to conquer fears here. I'm so exhausted of just being tired of being afraid of just not going for something because I'm afraid somebody thinks different of me or think that I'm lame. And the only way you can typically conquer fear is just go head on towards it and take the judgment, take the critiques, and hopefully modify to make yourself better. So that's something in which I'm aiming for. Another thing is, why am I doing this? Is solely because to learn a new skill. I'm learning how to edit film. I'm learning how to act a little bit. It is hard. I'll talk to you later about how hard it is to me. And just self-teaching myself is really the best form of education. Theoretically, that's what you're doing in schools anyway. You're self-teaching yourself and just having a structure to guide you pretty much with the education process. So that's typically why I'm doing these videos. Another reason is, well, how many videos I'm planning on doing is between 25 to 30. So I have it broken down with me doing, the first 10 was based off social events, things I experienced. The next 10 is based off my first career as a teacher. So I'm going to just put out some frustrations as a teacher that I had, and also some enjoyable moments that I possibly had as a teacher. And then my last 5 to 10 videos will be based off of me as an IT professional, and that's the profession I'm in at this moment. And I hope you guys like it. And if not, so what? Next question. Who are the other actors in your film, and why are they not in all of your films? Well, the first one is K Tizzle. K Tizzle is my oldest son. You might remember him as a parent in When Babies Walk on the Wild Side, or as Bob in How Bosses Think Their Employees Want to Be Rewarded. Oh yeah, when your baby is born with a cone head, that was all about him. That was a very terrifying moment. I can remember like it was yesterday. Oh my gosh, the fear when I saw my son's head shaped like that. Nobody prepared me for that. No lactation class provided me for that. Boy, the nurse, you should have saw the nurse's face. When she saw my face, I was disgusted. I can't believe it. I'm still trying to get over that moment. But since then, his head has developed back to the correct shape. You know, if you have a correct shape. And I'm just more than grateful for that moment with him. My next son is E. Wuzzle. He's my youngest boy. You might remember him as driver number 2 in my first video. Also as boss man in the video when you eat a big lunch at work. He was the one who ran. He runs like a 440 flat. He gets his speed from his mother. Those legs, just look at him. Look at those legs. He didn't get them from neither one of us. But we're grateful to have him. We're grateful to have him. And also, he's also known as one of the parishioners in the video when churches get new communion cups. And the video about when babies walk on the wild side, that's all about him. That kid is a Houdini. We have to keep our eye on him. He is always touching stuff he shouldn't be touching. He be appearing in places he shouldn't be. He be there, and then when you blink, he's somewhere else. Nobody prepared me for that. But I enjoy this adulthood. I enjoy parenthood. The next guy is D. Hizzle. He is my cousin, not my cousin, he's my nephew. He played in, you might remember him in the big lunch at work. We dragged him through the hallway. He deeply enjoyed that. Why? I have no idea. But that was a good time for him. So I appreciate you, D. Hizzle, for being in my video. And lastly, I want to give some props to my wife. She's the filmer. She's the person who's filming everything. She is learning, so she's also a novice in this thing and trying to become an expert. I'm gonna show you a brief picture of her. Yeah, we're not gonna show her face. We power puff this thing, guys. We power puff girl this thing. We proud family this thing, guys. Did y'all see what I'm doing here? Do y'all remember Sarah Bellum from Powerpuff Girls? You never seen her face. Probably one episode. But after that, you just saw straight neck and body. That's all I want to do with my wife. Just straight neck and body. And also, you remember Wizard Kelly on Proud Family. Yep, never seen his face. Probably once. But that's all. Straight neck and suit. That's all you're going to see. With my wife, this is how she is at the house. We never see her face. That's all she do is provide for us. She cooks, she cleans, she works. She does everything for us. But she all does it with no face. So, thank you, wife. Thank you for filming this. The next question, it is, where do your ideas come from? Well, I'm inspired by everyday experiences. I plan on doing videos about my social life, as I stated. So things such as me going to McDonald's or Hardee's and they ask me to pull forward. Yes, I am that rebel. I don't pull forward. Do you hear me? I do not pull forward for no one. It's supposed to be fast food and I want it fast. That really pumps me up, guys. That really pumps me up. Oh, I really did have issues with the communion cup at church. It is sometimes the hardest thing to open, especially when you're under pressure to get the blood and the body into your mouth. High pressure situation, guys. Another thing is, oh yes, I think long-winded people are insufferable. Yes, they should be all eliminated. Each and every one of them. That means I might need to be eliminated as well, because I'm also long-winded. Irony. Irony. But nevertheless, also, I am beefing with Sally Mae. Sally Mae is the reason why I'm broke. Yes, I did sign those papers, but I was 18. I was only 18. Alright? I don't deserve this. I don't deserve this, okay? You took advantage of me, Sally, and you knew you were doing it. You knew you were doing it. Just keep on this subject. regarding student loans. This is the time for you to spend, pay on your principal of your loan, whether it's 0% interest. You'll never get this opportunity again. Don't listen to people saying don't pay it. If you have the funds, pay it, guys. Take advantage of this situation. Please, just take advantage of the situation. This just don't happen very often. I think that's mainly it. Let's go to that fifth question. The fifth question is, why do you think you have a small amount of subscribers? I don't know. Probably I need to give it some more time, probably, right? Maybe I'm not funny to some people. My sense of humor is different. I have to find my niche or the group of people that think I'm funny. Probably my writing needs some improvement, or I need an identity. I don't know. Probably some of my ideas, well, my ideas are in my head. Sometimes I struggle to get it out on camera. The way it's making me laugh in my head. But besides that, the point is I'm enjoying myself, and I'm hoping you're enjoying this with me. This is going to be a 1-year event. After the 1 year is up, if I haven't found any, if I don't feel as if I'm being productive or a sense of improvement in this, then I'm gonna stop it and I'm gonna head to my next task. But if I am, if I don't, if you want to support me, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Yep, I keep saying that, but that's gonna probably push me to keep going doing this thing, guys. Hit that subscribe button. Lastly, oh yeah, so another reason why I probably have a small amount of subscribers is probably some of my viewers don't understand how to use Facebook. Yep, I'm putting it on you guys. Yep, I'm putting it on you guys. Get better. Alright? Even though you're putting a like on Facebook, I appreciate that like. But I also like that like on YouTube, right? And also, put some comments down there. Let me know what you think about the video, even if it's lame. One of my cousins, first cousins, blood cousins, told me I was lame. You know how deep that cut me? But it made me laugh. That is perfectly fine. If you don't like the content, it's okay to put you don't like the content. If you say it's lame, it's boring, put it. I don't care. Put up, down, thumbs. I don't care. Just support it some kind of way. I'm good. So just as a reminder, you guys, for those who are watching me on YouTube, please don't forget to hit the red subscribe button. Also the bell next to it to let you just notify you when my next content come out. Yeah, I keep telling you that, guys. Why? Because I'm a hungry YouTuber. I'm a hungry. Feed me, guys. I'm thirsty. Alright, guys? I'm thirsty. Alright, so going to the sixth question. Do you have any favorite YouTubers at this moment? Yeah, I mean, in the past, you had King Bach. But at this moment, I'm particularly looking at Caleb City. I think the guy is hilarious. I mean, his ideas, the way he conveys those ideas to camera, those funny voices he makes. If you haven't seen him, feel free to watch him. I think you'll enjoy the guy. I just like all the characters he makes. Secondly, I like to watch his King Vader. I think his creativity is at the top. I think the mixture of script and the latest music and the dances he put to that music while implementing anime to it, it's entertaining. It's good YouTube TV. So King Vader, good stuff, man. And then lastly, I also look at Long Beach Griffey. Mainly, he's not for the faint of heart. However, the dude is funny. I like him mainly is because he go after everybody. He doesn't just attack one group of people. He hits a spectrum of problems or issues or issues that's contemporary. So I am a fan of Beach Griffey mainly because of that. It's big ups that he goes after everybody and just not one particular group of people. I have been reminded that I didn't answer one question on why certain characters are not in all my videos, and that's because they're kids. Sometimes my sons are just not in the mood, so I don't force them. You know, right? When KJ or K Tizzle shows, when K Tizzle shows, hey, I'm not in the mood right now, Dad, I don't force him to do it. When E Tizzle want to eat his cookies and just don't want to be bothered, I let him go eat his cookies and don't be bothered. So sometimes I have to just continue and just do it on my own. And that's mainly because I don't believe in forcing my sons and my nephews to film when they don't want to, right? Right. So that is it for my Q&A session. I thank you guys for just sitting with me, watching this particular Q&A video. If you have any more questions to ask me, please put it in the comment section of this video, and I'll try my best to answer it on the next Q&A session. My next Q&A session possibly will happen after the next 10 videos, just to continue to talk to you guys, to see what you guys like about the videos, or what you guys like to see in the videos, possibly how I can improve on them. That's perfectly fine, guys. This is just a stage of my growth in life. So once again, thank you guys for sitting here. Kenjai the Millennial, out.